Hey, what's up followers? Dave here from CNC 3D. So in this video today, we're going to be showing you how you can run jobs from the SD card of your Nighthawk controller when you are connected via the Bluetooth connection or via USB. So for those of you that have your Nighthawk controller, we always recommend, if you can, to run a Wi-Fi connection wherever possible. This allows you to easily upload job files directly to the Nighthawk without needing to play around with the internal storage card, so the SD card that's in the Nighthawk. So basically, for those of you that may have like a Wi-Fi range extender or something like that, and you're not able to get your Nighthawk onto Wi-Fi, the best option is for you to get it onto Bluetooth as per the Nighthawk manual. Now, for those of you on Bluetooth, you obviously have the luxury of being able to stream jobs using this top section here in Commander, but it's obviously a lot better for you to be able to run the jobs directly on the SD card, and it's not prone to any sort of interference. Now, we have this QB2 CNC over here, and we have the Nighthawk for it just there. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to show you how you can still run jobs on the SD card without being able to upload directly to it. So that's when you're on Bluetooth or USB. So the first things first is we're going to take a close look at this Nighthawk, and what you'll notice here, we've just got the USB cable connected, because here in Commander we are currently connected via the COM port. So that directly underneath this USB port is where the micro SD card lives. So you can see the edge of the card there. Now, what you want to do is you want to carefully eject it out of there. So just press it in. Those are not my nails, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. And so now what we want to do is we have this micro SD card adapter. So obviously we have a micro SD card which we've taken out of the Nighthawk, and now we have this adapted to a full-size one. If you have a card reader in your PC or your laptop that takes micro SD, you can obviously insert that directly in. In the case of this laptop, we have a normal SD card slot on there. So we're just going to put it into this adapter here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to insert this into our PC. So I've got the slot for it just over here. Make sure it goes in the right way. And now that that has clicked in there, you can see it's automatically opened up this folder here. So this is from the storage card of the Nighthawk. So we're just going to move this over to the side here. And I've already got this other folder open where we have a job file. So this is just a My CNC Jobs folder here. And we've got this one job file. Now what we can do, we're just going to literally click on this job and we're going to drag it over to the other SD card folder here. And now that has put the job file on the SD card. Now what we want to do, in order for you to be able to access everything on the Nighthawk, is we're going to right click on the original job in the folder where your jobs are on your computer. We're going to right click there. We're going to go down to copy, so we want to copy this file here. And then now we want to navigate to the C drive on your computer, and you should have a CNC 3D Commander folder in there. So we're just going to open that up, and there's another folder in there called Job Cache. So we're going to open this up here, and we're just going to paste the job into here. And what that will do is that will make sure that Commander knows exactly what this job here, the one that we copied onto the SD card folder here, it will know exactly what this job is doing. So this is part of the job sync feature which is built into the Nighthawk that will allow you to keep track of SD card jobs. So now that this is in the CNC 3D Commander folder job cache, once it's sitting in there, then that means it can easily be found by Commander and it knows the dimensions of the job. So now that we've done that copy, we're just going to carefully eject this out of here now. And we're going to take our micro SD card out of there. Now, you've got to be very careful when you go to insert this back into your Nighthawk. So obviously in this case, we've got the USB cable in the way here, but you've got to make sure, if you take a close look there, you can see where the actual slot for the card goes, but you can also see where the outer case is. So we want to make sure it definitely goes into the actual SD card slot. And you want to have it so that the bottom of the SD card is facing towards the big connectors, and just carefully push it in and it will click into place. Now, if we come back over here to Commander, so we're still connected like we were just before. We're just going to hit refresh now on here. And you can see it has put our 6 shape test file in here. And so you'll also notice it's made a couple of other files. These will be made automatically by Windows. So what you can do is you can choose to delete them or you can leave them there. It really doesn't matter too much. And now you have full control over the SD card. So we, for example, view the SD job and we can see everything that's happening on that job here. And it's all ready to go for you to be able to run off the SD, and all of your standard functionality will work from here. So I hope this video has been helpful for you guys out there that don't have the ability to use Wi-Fi and still want to be able to get the most out of your Nighthawk. It's a bit of a workaround, so obviously if you've got multiple jobs in one go, you can choose to upload all of them at one time or just copy them over. Just make sure to also put them in the job cache folder as well. I hope this video has been helpful, guys. Have a wonderful day and we'll catch up soon.